Hello everyone, what's up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Music and Makeup. Come here, why are you walking away? She's meowing but then walking away from me. So today we're continuing on with our Lorde era. Today we're listening to Solar Power from Lorde. I've already done Melodrama from her and Pure Heroine. Yeah, I'm really excited to check out Solar Power from her today. Now I have heard a couple songs on here, like I definitely for sure know Mood Ring. I think also maybe Stoned at the Nail Salon. I think everything else I don't know. I think we should just jump right into it. Let's check out this album and get started on doing makeup. Did I say welcome to Music and Makeup? I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, welcome back to another episode of Music and Makeup, where I basically sit down, do my makeup while I listen to new or old music, usually old music that is new to me. I give my thoughts, give my reaction, give my commentary, and overall it's just a fun time. Try to upload these videos once a week on my channel, so if you like this kind of deal, definitely subscribe. Also, we're almost done with the Lorde era. Let me know who I should be doing next. I have no idea. I don't know. But let's get into it. Let's check out the first song, The Path.
Born in the year of Oxycontin embraced in the tall grass. Teen millionaire having nightmares from the camera flash. Won't take the call if it's the label or the radio.
So is she talking about herself? From the lyrics, teen billionaire having nightmares from the camera flash, makes me think this is more about her experience and what she had to go through growing up in fame, because she did kind of get famous at a very young age. Caught in the complex divorce of the seasons. Won't take the call if it's the label or the radio. So maybe here she's kind of talking about how she wants kind of a break from everything. Genius, it says, Lorde eschews the pressures of fame and musicianship for something more human, living from one season to the next. Oh, okay, yeah. So she's like, I had this fame, I had this fortune, and she did take a bit of a break before releasing Solar Power. So maybe this is kind of about that season in her life where she decided to not continue making music right after all the success she had with her first two albums, and was like, I want to trade that in for just some human peaceful experiences. Oh, she's talking about the Met Gala, I feel like. Oh, that's not me. Oh shit. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wow, what a different sound from everything we've heard so far from her. Everything in the past is very electric pop, hyper pop, very just party anthem, and this is, I mean, I think we could tell from not only the cover and the title of the album, but also in the sound, it feels very free. It feels like her last two albums were very heavy and dark and angsty, and this feels like freedom. Now, the lyrics are very interesting. It feels like she's definitely taking a step back, kind of like evaluating herself and kind of realizing that the whole fame thing isn't necessarily for her. She talks about the Met Gala when she says arm in a cast at the museum gala. I'm assuming she's referencing the Met Gala, and I guess she had a broken arm. Yeah, in 2016, the Met Ball, and she was seen in addition to wearing a gown by Italian firm Valentina with a cast on her arm. And she's kind of talking about being famous and seeing supermodels dancing and attending the Met Gala, but in the first verse she talks about how she's not taking calls from the media and labels and stuff. The chorus is interesting. Now if you're looking for a savior, well, it's not me. You need someone to take your pain for you, well, it's not me, because we're all broken and sad. Kind of sad lyrics over this kind of what sounds like very freeing instrumental. Let's see here. Lorde has always rejected being seen as a leader, something she talked about in both her most famous songs, Royals, as well as Team. 2 months prior to the song's release, an interview with The Guardian, Lorde talked about how the song is an odd place to start and explained these lyrics. I know enough about how people view me. We're all taught to view famous people as gods, and I just wanted to dismantle that. She's always been kind of rejecting of that ideal. She's always been like, I'm not looking to be praised upon, and I'm not looking to be a part of the cool kids. She's always been kind of like an individual. As Lorde wrote in the explanation for this album, she believes turning to the sun and the nature will help with heavy emotions like heartbreak, and toxic relationships. I'm aware of the way people look at me. I can feel the huge amount of love and devotion that people have for me, and for people in the position, straight away I want to be like, I'm not the one that's worthy of your devotion. I'm essentially like you. My kids, my community, they're expecting spiritual transcendence from me, from these works. I need Lorde to come back and tell me how to feel, tell me how to process this period in my life. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can help you with that. But what I do know is that if we all look up here, it's going to help you a lot. Wow, I love what I do, but like I need you as my fan to know that I can't give the answers. You do that yourself, find the path yourself, and find that through nature. Alright, song 2, Solar Power.
I hate the winter, can't stand the cold. I tend to cancel all the plans. But when the heat comes, something takes a hold. Can I kick it? Yeah, I can. My cheeks in high color, over ripe peaches. No shirt, no shoes, only my features. My boy behind me, he's taking pictures. Take the boys and girls onto the beaches. Come on, tell you my secrets. I'm kinda like a prettier Jesus. Forget all of the tears that you've cried. It's over. It's a new state of mind. Are you coming, my baby? And I throw my cellular device in the wall. Can you reach me? No, you can't.
I've heard that part before.
Turn it on in a new kind of bright. It's solar.
It's solar.
Come on and let the bliss begin. Blink 3 times when you feel it kicking in. That's
Oh, wow. Wow, this album really feels like an album of healing for Lorde. Especially we've heard her past 2 albums were just filled with a lot of distraction, a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, a lot of toxicity and breakups, and it feels like there's a lot of growing pains in all of that album, and this feels like she's coming on the other side of that. This album feels like just a grown-up, happier, healthier version of Lorde. Forget all the tears that you've cried. It's over. It's a new state of mind. Are you coming, my baby? We're leaving melodrama and pure heroin in the past, and we're entering a new state of mind with Solar Power. It's very tied in with beach and nature. I think that silence in nature is so important because we can get so distracted from the world of work and fast pace and big buildings. Just get so caught up in all of that, and then when you go out to like nature, it feels so, you just feel so small at the end of the day. Okay, next up is California.
once upon a time in Hollywood when Carol called my name. I stood up, the room exploded in the that's it, I'll never be the same.
Wait. I need to talk about that because that's interesting. She's talking about the moment she won 2 Grammys in 2014, presented by Carole King, Best Pop Solo Performance and Song of the Year for Royals. She says at the moment she knew she'll never be the same. Her life changed forever from winning those 2 Grammys. And then the door swung open and the voices said, "We're glad you came." After winning the Grammys, the opportunities opened up for her and people suddenly invited her places.
Thousands on your darling, all the hotels and the jets, and I pay it all again to have your golden body back in my bed. But I don't miss the poison arrows aimed directly at my head.
Oh wow. Don't want it. It's just a dream. Don't want to wake up. She's like, yeah, I had it all. I had all the invitations. Everybody cared who I was after I won my Grammys. That's what you want. Like that's what every artist wants. They want to have the accolades, the people caring about their music. They want to go to parties and live in California and live this dream. And she's like, yeah, I had that and it was great, but I realized how much I don't want that. I don't want the California love after I got it. Which I think a lot of people go through a lot when they get successful, especially in the music industry and in Hollywood in general. Like they want this so bad and they get it and they realize it's not all it's cracked up to be. Like it's actually not as romanticized as you saw in your head, and not everything is so, you know, glamorized. All just a dream. It was just a dream I had. Just a dream. And I want to wake up. I think I'm done. I had the success. I'm happy I had it. I'm very, you know, I'm sure she's happy she had it, but I think I want to go maybe somewhere that has more nature. California is Lorde's ambient ode to the place that has given her powerful, grandiose memories alongside an unsettling peek into the parallels of celebrity. She opens the song recalling the exact moment she felt herself ascend into the upper echelon of celebrity. Then she resolutely expresses her decision to forsake the Golden State and all its glitz in exchange for a more peaceful and profound and authentic life spent outside, and especially beachside in New Zealand. Next up is Stoned at the Nail Salon. I'm excited to listen to this one. It definitely sounds familiar in terms of the title, but I can't recall if I've actually like listened to the song before. Let's check it out and see.
Got a wishbone drying on the windowsill in my kitchen, just in case I wake up and realize I've chosen wrong. I love this life that I have, the vine hanging over the door, and the dark who comes when I call. But I wonder sometimes what I miss. Well, my heart blood's been burning for so many summers now. It's time to cool it down. Wherever that leads. And all the times they will change and love come around. I don't know. Maybe I'm stoned at the nail salon.
She's having all these different kind of deep thoughts over if she made the right decision of maybe leaving California. Just really thinking deeply about life and everything. And then she's like, well, wait a minute, I don't know what I'm even saying. Maybe I'm just stoned at the nail salon. Like, maybe these are just my high thoughts and I'm just too stoned right now.
Got a memory sun has to rise. When it does, we'll divide up the papers to form our hell raisers. I'm still crazy for you, babe. But my heart has been burning for so many summers now. It's time to cool it down, wherever that leads. 'Cause all the music you loved at 16 you'll grow out of, and all the times they will change, it'll all come around.
Oh.
I don't know. I'd ride on the carousel, round and round forever if I could.
Oh.
But it's time to cool it down. Spend all the evenings you can with the people who raised you. 'Cause all the times they will change, it'll all come around.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Maybe I
But then she goes, I don't know.
at the nail salon.
Wow.
Maybe I
Wow, this is so interesting. So getting high and going to get your nails done is something that someone who isn't busy at all would do. This line serves to really showcase the contrast between her busy life and her most ordinary post-tour life in New Zealand. She talked about this in an interview with Zane Lowe. I mean, it's such a thing you do when you get off tour. All of a sudden you've got nothing to do. I guess I'm going to get stoned and get my nails done. No one needs anything from me at home, and that's why I'm like, am I okay? Is everything okay? And that's what this song was born out of. Oh, no one's seen me in ages. I haven't posted a picture of myself looking cool. Like, I'm being left behind, and obviously I learned hard into that in the years that followed, and it's just my joy to be left behind now, in a way. Huh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's true. Whenever you're famous, like, it's so important to, like, stay relevant. You don't want to become irrelevant and, like, kind of left behind and people kind of forget about you. And she's like saying, oh wait, maybe that's something I want now. Fallen Fruit, song 5.
to the ones who came before us, all the golden ones who were lifted on a wing. We had no idea the dreams we had were far too big.
Oh.
We will walk together.
Ooh, a guitar coming back.
Gardens in our hair. Through the halls of Splendor where the apple trees all grew. You leave us dancing on the falling from the Nissan to the Phantom to the plane. Disappear in the cover of the rain. Took the great ones and the virgins.
This production is crazy.
It's time for us to leave, and we will walk together. But how can I love when I know I am older? Don't make me choose.
Don't make me choose. That beeping is wild. Honestly, I have no idea what I just listened to. All I know is that I love the way that sounded. It does say on the About section, no, the bio is unreviewed. Here, Lorde addresses the climate crisis criticizing previous generations with an almost whimsical sense of wonder over unsettling acoustic folk for not working to solve a problem that may be too late to fix. By using several Book of Genesis imagery, Lorde establishes a connection between humanity sin, often depicted by Western culture as forbidden fruit or an apple, and the human-caused destruction of the environment, as if disregarding environmental concerns will be punished by God as direct disobedience of his command. There's a question that says, what did Lorde say about forbidden fruit? And has her verified commentary here saying, I was going to LA to ride with Jack and I started this on the plane. I had been very careful before the point about not being preachy or like, hi, I'm a pop star and this is my climate change album, but I just had this moment and I was like, this is the great loss of our lives, and this will be what comes to define all of our lives, and our world will be unrecognizable for my children. There's only one 808 on this record, and it's in the breakdown of the song. It's me describing an escape to somewhere safe that takes place in the future when our world has become uninhabitable. Wow. Wow, okay. Next song is song 6, Secrets from a Girl Who's Seen It All.
Dancing with my girls, only having 2 drinks, then leaving. Couldn't wait to turn 15. Then you blink and it's been 10 years. Growing up a little at a time and all at once.
Oh!
Wants the best for you, but you gotta want it for yourself.
Wow.
You can take him if you want him, he's a judge. Secrets from a girl who's seen it all.
Oh my gosh.
Secrets from a girl who's seen it all. Remember all the hurt you would feel when you weren't desired. Doing anything for more time. I know what you thought was grief before you got the call. Baby girl, no one's gonna feel the pain for you. You're gonna love again, so just try staying on.
Wow. Lots of advice in this song. Oh, wow. Yes.
Secrets from a girl who's seen it all. The temperature is unbearable until you face it.
Oh shit.
Thank you for flying with strange airlines. I will be your tour guide today. Your emotional baggage can be picked up at carousel number 2. Please be careful so it doesn't fall onto someone you love.
Wait, this is amazing!
You'll be fine. We can go look at the sunrise by euphoria mixed with existential vertigo. Cool.
Wait, stop. I love this song. I think that is my favorite song I've heard so far on the album. She's like, here's my advice. I was 15 and I blinked. I have seen it all. I got advice for you. This is a wonderful song just about having wisdom as you get older and really learning from your life. Little outro is so freaking fun. Alright, next up, The Man with the Axe.
If I had to break it down, I'd say it's the way you love to dance, moving the furniture, and your office job, and your silver hair. But our shapes in the dark are the reason I've stayed for all these years. I thought I was a genius, but now I'm 22.
22? God, so young.
Feel like all I know how to do is put on a suit and take you away.
The crowd.
I should have known when your favorite record was the same as my father's. You take me down.
Oh shit.
I guess I'll always be this way. There by the fire, you offered your hand, and as I took it, I loved you, the boy with the plan. You felt me clean, the man with the eyes and the writing a love song for you today.
If I had to break it down, I'd say it's the way you love to dance. Moving the first or when my back is turned. The flick of the lights and the world fades away. Very lovey-dovey. Very much a love song. And your office job and your silver hair. Oh, so he's an older man? Okay. Oh, okay, this is Justin Warren. A promotions director for Universal Music Group, New Zealand, who has silver hair, her long-term boyfriend. Wait, cute! I'm starting to feel like all I know how to do is put on a suit and take it away. She's 22 years old and feels like all she really knows how to do in life is to be a pop star, and she wants something deeper than that. Reminds me of that lyric, like, I knew everything at 18 but nothing at 22 or whatever. Like, I thought it was a genius. I thought I knew it all, but now I'm 22 and I don't know much of anything. All I know really is how to be a pop star. What I'm yearning for is something more meaningful than that. But you with your doll lashes, your infinite t-shirts, I should have known when your favorite record was the same as my father's, you'd take me down. But you came in and showed me a life more than just fame and pop stardom. You showed me what love is. Alright, next up, Dominoes.
I heard that you were doing yoga with the Thurman's mother just outside of Woodstock. Now you're watering all the flowers you plan to with your new girlfriend outside on the rooftop.
Oh no!
Just another phase you're rushing on through. 50 gleaming chances in a row, and I watch you flip them down like dominos. Must feel good being this to start again. It's strange to see you smoking marijuana. You used to do the most cocaine of anyone I'd ever met.
Oh shit.
Just another phase you're showing on through.
Oh shit. Gardening is a phase, marijuana is a phase.
Changes right around you.
Oh my god. This kind of sounds like an angry song. You just going through your phases.
Down like dominoes. Must feel good being this to start again.
So passive
Must
aggressive.
feel good. Must feel good being this to start
Your
again.
star again. Wait, is this a breakup song from Guy in the song 7? I hope not. I mean, we got a love song right before we get a breakup song. That kind of feels like they're maybe connected, you know? Song 9, Big Star.
Everyone knows that you're too good for me, don't they? I'm a cheater, I lie and I'm shy, but you like to say hello to total strangers. I can't believe I used to stay inside. But every perfect summer's gotta say goodnight. Now I'll watch you run through the amber light, drinking in the dark. Take me home tonight.
Oh no.
Maybe you're right. and I.
Okay, my camera died, so we're back now. While my camera was charging a little bit, I did curl my hair a little bit better because it kind of like faded throughout filming. That's how long these videos take. We just finished listening to Big Star. What a sad song. Not much production, mostly just her vocals. The About section on Genius says Big Star is a song about Lorde's dog Pearl and how much she loved him. In November 2019, Lorde sent an email to her fans where she revealed that Pearl had unfortunately passed away. So this is about the grief of losing a pet, which is a different type of grief like any other. Let's move on to song 10, which is called Leader of a New Regime.
Wearing SPF 3000 for the ultraviolet rays.
Okay.
Made it to the island on the last of the outbound planes.
Oh.
Got a trunk full of Simone and Celine, and of course my magazines. I'm gonna live out my days. Won't somebody, anybody, be the leader of a new regime? Burns out another day. Last and paranoia reigns supreme. We need the leader of a new regime.
That's it? What? So in the Spotify storyline feature of this song, Lorde explains the meaning of the song. The song is set in a distant or not so distant future, one where the environment is unlivable, society is broken down, and we're all escaping to our far-flung natural sanctuaries to start again. I like the image of a former pop star packing nothing but magazines and designer dresses. Oh, wow. Okay. We made it to the island on the last of the outbound planes. Won't somebody, anybody be leader of the new regime? Will someone take leadership for this new world we're going into now that we don't have one of our own due to climate change? Song 11, Mood Ring. I love this song. I know this song. It's such a good song. Let's listen to it.
I'm trying to blow bubbles, but inside can't seem to fix my mood. Today it's as dark as my roots. If I ever let them go out. Now all of my oceans have riptides. Can't seem to find what's wrong. Ladies, begin your sun salutations, transcendental in your meditations. Conversation, I'll cleanse the crystals. We can get high, but only if the wind blows. Just I can't feel a thing. I keep looking at the moon. Tell me how I'm feeling. From the way. Let's fly somewhere eastern. I'll have what I need. Let's go, ladies, begin your sun salutations. Blue and Scorpio generation. Love and light. Conversation, I'll cleanse the crystals. I keep looking at the moon. Tell me how I'm feeling. We'll keep dancing till the moon waves. Tell us how we're feeling.
I freaking love that song. It's just a happy, feel-good song. Honestly, never really thought to look into what she was actually saying, like what was the meaning behind it. All I knew is I love the catchiness of it. I can't feel a thing. I keep looking at my mood ring. Honestly, relatable. In the Genius Verified video for the song, Laura explained, I want to kind of paint sort of the image of a privileged young woman sort of feeling like the deck is stacked against her a little bit. I'm trying to blow bubbles means I'm trying to keep it light, trying to feel happy, but I just keep getting attacked by my bad mood. Oh, and I loved immediately painting that image. The narrative of the song is not myself. I wanted to sort of differentiate her from me from the jump, because this is a satire and these are not my own personal opinions. Okay, interesting. Not all my oceans have riptides. Can't seem to find what's wrong. What was once calm and beautiful now is scary and rough. But I can't figure out what the actual issue is. Why do I feel like the oceans are not riptides? Why do I still feel like I'm in a bad place? Because of what is letting me down? Don't you think the early 2000s seems so far away? This is someone that's older and maybe feeling like their prime was in the early 2000s. Genius says there was something about the early 2000s. I was young, but listening back to the pop music, it's so optimistic and kind of naturalistic. It's tons of references to being outside. You're a honey to a bee. I'm like a bird. I love how vibey it was, and I feel like maybe because of the economy was good, it seemed bright and light, like there was an optimism. And so in calling back to it seems like we're far away from that time, that's sort of contrasting the optimism with the despondence, this character's feelings, this depression, anxiety. Wow. God, Lorde's mind, like, is amazing. On Mood Ring, Lauren satirically sings about the way in which people try to stay emotionally and spiritually connected to themselves and the world. A mood ring is a ring that changes its color depending on the temperature of the person wearing it, reflecting the current mental state of the bearer. I thought mood ring was a really cool metaphor for the magical thinking that we all employ at times to feel well. Interesting. It's about someone that's feeling disconnected and how they keep looking at their mood ring to kind of figure out what is going on with themselves. All the sad girls sing will keep dancing to the mood rings. Last song on the album is song 12. Let's get to it. But before, I figured I'd show you my little makeup look. So it came out to a very just kind of fun green on my eyes with, of course, a nude lip. I love colorful makeup, and this I think is just very pretty. I love this kind of style of eyeshadow looks with like just every color. Let's go on to Oceanic Feeling. Last song on the album. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a 6-minute song. It's a long song.
It's a blue day. We could jump a leap. When I hit that water, when it holds me, I think about my father doing the same thing when he was a boy. It's a blue day. We could go fishing. Grateful for this offering and all the living things under the sun. Little brother, I think you're an angel. See you're a silver chain, levitate. I know you're scared, so was I, but all will be revealed in time.
What is happening in this song? What is she talking about?
Can you hear the waves and the cicadas all around?
Honestly,
Anything we raise so high, it's just on the body. Every day is blue and never cloudy. Don't look down. If I have a daughter, will she have my way?
What is happening? What is she talking about? Oh my god, all the little sounds in this song. The laughing and everything, and the cicadas earlier. Oh my. Stop. Oh, this solar power. The cherry black lipstick she used to wear so often, she doesn't wear anymore. It's gathering dust. Because I don't need anymore. I got this power, this solar power. She recognizes that things which made her happy during the time of her life are no longer driving forces behind her new sense of purpose and happiness. Go, Lord.
Just had to breathe.
I just had to breathe.
Taking it 1 year at a time. How can you hear the sound? It's shimmering higher. On the beach I'm building up high. Here's the wood broadened by the tide. I know you show me how. I know when it's time to take off my robe and step into the choir.
Whoa, why do I have chills right now? What a last song. Doesn't that just sum up this album so much? The refrain is really what I'm just spells it out for you there. She's grown up. She's no longer this melodramatic teenager who's heartbroken. She's found happiness in nature and herself and security in herself as she's gotten older. That last lyric with Lorde and Marlon Williams in the outro, where she says to take off my robe and step into the choir, is interesting because the last album had her say stepping into the sun, and now we have this album called Solar Power, which is very much about the sun. And now we have this last lyric. Let's see what it says here. Genius says this like mirrors the lyrics at the end of Liability from Melodrama, where she sings, "You're all gonna watch you disappear into the sun." As a whole, this lyric transitions directly into Solar Power, as the album relies heavily on imagery of the sun and ideas of wellness attained from spending time secluded in nature. Lorde has mentioned that she's very intentional about the language she uses, so this was the clear direction she wanted to show. But I'm wondering what that means though for this last song, this last lyric on this last song of the album. Take off my robe and step into the choir. Like, what does that mean now? Like, is that a symbol for what the next album's gonna look like? Wow, what an album. Lorde is just so talented. I definitely think I need to sit down and listen to this a few more times over, which always happens with me. I feel like I never really fully grasp in the first listen, especially when I'm doing makeup and stuff like that. Another fantastic album from Lorde. Very, very different from what we've gotten from her previously, but I think it's important to get this kind of new phase for her, and this new not phase, I guess, new just chapter in her life. I mean, it was such a long time in between albums. Like, she's gonna grow and change in that time, and it makes sense why she ended up here. And this is just a really beautiful album. We'll get to songs 13 and 14 on the deluxe edition in a video coming up very soon, but I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, give this video a thumbs up before you go, and subscribe. I would love to hang out with you 2 times a week when I do upload here on this channel. And of course, I love you so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!